Hello, my friends. Well, happy Monday. We are having a really easy dinner tonight, and I thought you guys would join us as I made it. We're making meatball subs, and they're super, super simple. Everything that I use to make them, I get out of, I'm going to say I'm going to get out of my food storage because these are either in my freezer or it's in my pantry. So let's look at the list of things for just the meatball subs. I almost erased it. That was silly. Okay, I pushed the wrong button because they moved all my buttons. So I have to. Okay, so we are going to use frozen meatballs. And I usually do 3 to 4 meatballs per sub. Hot dog buns, which I just heated up because they were in our freezer. Marinara sauce. Hey, Rachel. And some provolone cheese. So what I do, let me go ahead and switch you guys. What I do for my subs, it's super simple. Don't. Okay. Sorry, just trying to figure out new things. I don't know what they mean or how they work, but I'm inviting Rachel. I don't know what that means. So we'll see if she accepts the invitation, what happens. Okay, so I know that's going to happen for her and for me. I just want 3 meatballs, but I might want 2 subs. And I know that my husband and son want more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Because I need to have enough for my husband to have lunch tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're running low on our meatballs. All right. Okay. That's all the meatballs. Okay, so this is what I do. It's very, very fancy cooking. I take this over to the microwave and I microwave it for like 4 minutes. Woo, let's go do that. And then I take a pan, a cookie sheet, and I take my foil and get a nice long sheet of it. And then I kind of make these like little ridges. If you see me do pizza dogs, this is very much the same. So I just make these ridges so that my bun can stand up. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm crinkling the foil, so I apologize. And you know, the buns should probably stand on their own. This is the way my parents always did like pizza dogs, so this is the way I have always done these things. I don't know. To accompany our dinner tonight, we are going to have leftover Easter feast. Because we had lots of fun Easter foods. And we need to get rid of them. So, your guys' timer's up. Okay, so then I take said buns. Actually, I have some buns that I should use over here first. No, we're not using it. Okay, never mind. So I take these buns, and then I just open them up. So fancy, you guys. Super, super simple. Anybody could do this. It's not gourmet. This bun got smunched. Don't tell anybody. Got a little smunched. Woo. So to do. There we go. Okay. So I know my daughter's gonna have 1. I might have 2, 3. I think we're gonna do 8 of them. I think that's how it's gonna work. Okay, so then we'll put that to the side for right now, whilst our meatballs continue to cook. You could also put put the meatballs on a pan and put it in the oven and cook it that way, but to me it just takes so much longer. And tonight's family night, so I want to have our dinner a little bit earlier. And I need a spoon. And I'm probably going to need something to pull it out with because it's going to be hot. All right. While we're waiting, I'm going to get out some other stuff to make my side salad. I love side salads. I think they're delicious. We're going to get some lettuce, some tomato, cucumber, throw a little spinach in there. My husband's kind of turned me on to having a little bit of shredded carrot in my salads too. Kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, so that's our meatballs. So we've cooked them for 4 minutes. Let me go grab them for us. My fingers. And they're already really warm. So we're just going to give them like a really good stir. The bottom ones might not be quite as good. And then I'm going to add our sauce, your favorite jarred sauce, or if you have canned marinara sauce, you can do that too. And I'm just going to put some on top and give it a stir. I want to say that's like 1/4 cup. It might be more, but you're just wanting to coat them. So you don't want to have a ton of extra sauce on the bottom. So if you're doing less, I don't want to tell you an exact amount because if you're doing less meatballs, then you're not going to need as much. But see how it's just like coating the meatballs. That's all we want. We don't want tons of extra marinara sauce. Or maybe you do, and you want to spoon that on there. That's up to you. You can choose. It's your dinner. You can choose how you want to do it. Okay, that's not going to burn my fingers. I'm going to put this in for another 4 minutes. Then we're going to make our side salad while we're waiting for that to cook for our 4 minutes. So I have a little bit of leftover spinach from when we had our creamy tomato pasta earlier this month. So I'm going to put some spinach in there. Not a ton, just a little bit. And then I'm going to cut up some romaine lettuce. Romaine. So I've been buying just recently at Aldi's. They had these 3 heads of romaine. My goal is to use it before it goes bad. So it kind of forces me to eat a little bit more lettuce and more salad. And romaine's a healthier lettuce than like iceberg. I should go out in my garden and get some kale and add that to that. That would be really delicious. Okay, that looks good. Nice beginning for our salad. And then we'll go ahead and cut up some cucumber. Just a little bit, we don't need a ton. I don't like to keep the skins on when I'm doing it in a salad, so I like to peel off the peelings. You guys, please be nice to each other. It's overcast today, that's probably why our connection's not so great. And I like my cucumber, I like my tomatoes wedged, but my cucumber's small. I'm gonna put some cucumber in there. Some cukes. And then we're going to cut up some tomato. Just a half a tomato, I think will suffice. That might be bigger than half. Just putting them in nice little wedges. Then we'll go ahead and peel some carrot in there. So pretty again. You know I love when my food's pretty. We got the green and we got the red and we're gonna have the orange, and then I'll sprinkle a little Colby Jack cheese on there so it'll be like white and yellow, and maybe I'll sprinkle just a little bit of bacon because I love me some bacon. Let's get out the carrots. These are really good sized carrots this time. That's not what I want. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. A new week has started, so that means I have a different child doing dishes, and she doesn't always put stuff. Just my son doesn't always put stuff in the right place either. But it's always like, you know, to go on the hunt. Where did it go? I don't know. Okay, I think I'll just peel it right here, then I'll pop it in. So I'm just going to do some different peelings. I like it because it's thin, so it gives you the carrot flavor, but I'm not like big clumps of carrots. So it makes, I don't know, it's good that way. I think it's good that way. I just rotate as I go. I guess you could just keep going from one side, but I feel like this makes it even. All these little crazy things in my brain that are probably not even true. Okay, and I think I might just give it a little cut so I don't have super long carrot pieces. There we go, that's good. All right, our microwave has stopped, so let me go pull out. That was just 4 minutes. That's all you need for it to make a salad. 4 minutes, that's it. Break that part off. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the bowl. I'm gonna keep this carrot. Grab that bowl. Smells like meatballs. There we go. Okay, so like I said, my daughter it's not her favorite, and I'm always trying to watch what I'm eating, so I don't necessarily feel like I need 4 meatballs on my sub, but I think 4 meatballs makes a pretty good sub. So I do 3 for my daughter and I, and then I do 4 per sub for my husband and son. So all you gotta do is scoop them on in there. Holly, do you want cheese on yours?
No, thank you.
Okay, no cheese for her. 1, 2, 3. And the rest I'll do 4. Like I said, if you want extra marinara sauce, you could even pour extra marinara sauce on top of this. If you like yours a little drier, you don't have to put as much marinara sauce. You just adapt to whatever you prefer. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. We just had the right amount. I thought I did when I counted it out, but I wasn't sure how many I counted out with my buns, if I had the right amount of buns. Okay, and then you put that in there. Okay, and then you take your cheese. I'm going to use provolone cheese. You could use mozzarella cheese sliced, or you could use any deli cheese that you really like. And then I like to cut them in half and put 1 half one way, 1 half the other way, so it fits the whole bun and you don't lose a ton to dripping over the side. Now I adjusted my rack in my oven to not the highest position, but the second highest position, so that there'd be a little bit of space for my subs. And we're gonna just put them in there to broil until the cheese gets all nice and melty. And then it's done. See how fast that was? It's like 12-minute dinner. Super, super fast. So I'm gonna get our other cheese. This cheese was frozen, so we'll see how nice it is to me to come apart. I don't know if it's gonna wanna. Uh-oh. All right, Karen, get it to open. There we go. My grandmother would kill me. She paid for my braces. So whenever I would use my teeth for something, she would just get like this horrified look on her face. Don't use your teeth. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to turn it on to high broil for me in my oven. Put it in there and keep an eye on it because I don't want my buns to burn. And that is about it. I'm gonna go ahead and let those cook up and then get out leftover deviled eggs and mandarin orange salad and all that yummy stuff. Not the ham. The ham we're saving for other meals. But we're gonna have my side salad and simple dinner. Really fast and really easy, but not terrible. Like in my mind, I think, well, meatballs aren't super healthy for you, but you could get turkey meatballs and they're protein. And then you got your dairy and you got, your fruits and veggies and your sauce and your bread. So you have kind of like all your, I'm stretching it, I know, but you have all the components to a really healthy meal. So thanks for stopping by, and I will take a picture of them when they come out, and I will see y'all later.